So anyway, it's been a little while ever since I've sat out here and told you guys a story. Today, I want to tell you guys a story of basically how I became who I am. I would record basically not only little skits and just things like that, but I would just record like my daily life. You know, my friends and I walking down to the park, us going to 7-Eleven to buy a hot dog, us playing Super Smash Brothers, us just sitting there playing video games, just playing Halo together, or just us sitting there having fun just being together, and just recording and documenting and keeping track of my everyday life. And this is something that I have been doing, and I have been doing ever since I was 11 years old. I would have done it earlier if I could have. I've had this channel for a very, very long time, and I've been making content on it close to 10 years, right? And some of the content is over 10 years old. I just kind of uploaded them to put out my life and just to share it with other people. It wasn't to be the next, at that point, like Ray William Johnson or something like that. It was more or less just to share what I'm doing with other people and just to have fun. And I also made like old WoW videos and like Burning Crusade with like, the game cam watermark on the bottom and all of that stuff. Eventually, I would just do that off and on until about 2012, 2013. And 2012, 2013 was kind of a big difference. I had just gotten done working at Sam's Club. I didn't like working at Sam's Club. I didn't like it so much that I stopped showing up to work after working there for less than a week. But basically, I still even have a name tag on my lights up there. So if I ever feel like, I don't know if I should stream today, I don't know, maybe I'll take it easy. I always look up that name tag and say, yeah, you don't want to go back to that cafe. But what kind of happened is after I went to Sam's Club and I realized how much I hated it, it kind of gave me a different perspective on life and on what I really wanted to do. And at that point, I kind of changed my focus from just getting by to actually trying to get ahead. If you look back on my life, and you look back at everything that I've done, this is the chronological conclusion of all of that. It's just kind of happened. And I wanted to share that story with you guys. The ups and downs, the good and the bad, and everything else in between.